Three and two make five, and five make 10, 10 make 20. Yeah. Item. On the 24th, a small insinuative enema, preparative and gentle to soften, moisten, and refresh the bowels of Mr. Argon. What I like about Mr. Florent is that his bills are very civil. The bowels of Mr. Argon. Well, the same, Mr. Florent, is not enough to be civil. You must also be reasonable. I mean, 30 sous for an enema? Elsewhere, you only charge me 20 sous, and 20 sous in the language of apothecaries means only 10 sous. Okay. Item on the set day, a good detergent enema compounded of double cathalon, rhubarb, honey of roses, and other ingredients according to the prescription to scour, work, and clear out the bowels of Mr. Argon. 30 sous. With your leave, 10 sous. Ah! Come! Let all this be taken away. Nobody. It's no use. I'm always left alone. They don't hear, and my bell doesn't make enough noise. Net! It's as if I just didn't ring at all. You hussy! You useless tramp!
Tommy!
You fool, you useless scoundrel!
You rushed me so much that I knocked my head against the window shutter.
You imbecile!
Yow!
There is for the last hour. You have left me. Be silent, you nitwit. Let me scold you.
Well, that's too bad after what I have done to myself.
You make me howl till my throat is sore, you fool.
And you make me break my head open. One is just as bad as the other. So with your leave, we are quits.
What, you hussy?
If you go on scolding me, I shall cry.
What, must I give up the pleasure of scolding?
Well, scold as much as you please. Do as you like.
You prevent me, you idiot, by interrupting me every moment.
If you can have the pleasure of scolding, I surely can have that of crying. Ow!
I must give it up, I suppose. Take this away. Take this away, you moron. Oh, be careful to have some broth ready. Soon I will take the other curative.
This Mr. Florent and Mr. Perjean amuse themselves with your body. You are a rare milk cow for them. I would like them to tell me what disease you have that needs such purging.
All your tongue, simpleton, is not for you to judge the decrees of the faculty. Ask my daughter, Angelique, to come to me. I have something to tell her.
Oh, here she is, coming of her own accord.
You come just in time. I want to speak to you.
I'm quite ready to hear you.
Wait a moment. Give me my walking stick. I'll be back directly.
Oh. Go, sir, go quickly. Mr. Florent prescribed so many treatments and enemas to give you.
Toinette.
Well, what?
Look at me.
Well, I am looking at you.
Toinette.
Oh, well, what, Toinette?
Don't you guess what I want to speak to you about?
Oh, yes. You want to speak of your young lover. You have been speaking about him for the last 6 days. You are out of sorts unless you mention him at every turn.
Since you know what I want, why don't you speak of him first? And why must I be the one to start the conversation?
You don't give me time. You're so eager.
True. I never weary of speaking of him. And yes, I take eager advantage to open my heart to you. But tell me, Toinette, do you blame me for my feelings I have towards him?
I am far from doing so.
Am I wrong in savoring these sweet impressions?
I don't say that you are.
And would you have me insensible to the tender expressions of ardent love that he shows me?
Heaven forbid.
Do you not see, as I do, something providential, some act of destiny in the unexpected adventure at the play where our meeting originated? That
Yes.
it's impossible to act more generously,
Agreed.
and that he did all this with the greatest possible grace?
Oh, yes.
And don't you think, Toinette, that he is very handsome
Oh, certainly.
and that he has the best manners in the world?
No doubt about it.
That there is always something noble in what he says and what he does?
Oh, certainly.
And that there was never, ever was anything more tender than what he says to me?
True.
And that there can be nothing more painful than the restraint under which I am kept and kept apart from him.
You are right.
But, dear Toinette, do you think that he loves me as much as he says and does?
That's hardly to be trusted at any time. A display of love is sadly like real love, and I have met very many good pretenders.
Toinette, what are you saying? Is it possible he's not telling me the truth?
You will soon find out. Asking for you in marriage is a sure way of showing if what he says is true or not.
Toinette, if he deceives me, I shall never believe in any man again.
Here is your father coming back.
I say, Angelique, I have a piece of news for you. You have been asked of me in marriage. What a face! You're smiling. He's pleasant, is he not? That word, marriage. There's nothing so special to young girls. Ah, nature, nature. Uh, yeah. So, from what I see, daughters, there is no need of my asking you if you're willing to marry.
Oh, I ought to obey you in everything, Father.
How delightful to possess such an obedient daughter. The thing is settled then. I have promised you in marriage.
It is my duty, Father, to follow you blindly all that you determine of me.
My wife, your stepmother, wanted me to make a nun of you and of your sister, Liaison. She's always been bent upon that.
That excellent creature has her reasons.
She would not consent to this marriage, but I carried the day, and my word has been given.
Really, I am pleased with you for that, and it is the wisest thing you ever did.
I have not seen the person in question, but I am told that I shall be satisfied with him, and that you, too, will be satisfied.
Oh, most certainly, Father. Yeah.
Oh, have you already seen him?
Since your consent to our marriage allows me to open my heart to you, I will not hide from you that chance made us acquainted 6 days ago, and that the request made to you is the result of the feelings we had for one another at first sight.
They did not tell me that, but I am glad. They say he is a tall, well-made fellow,
Oh, yes, Father.
of a fine build,
Yes, indeed.
pleasant,
Certainly.
a good face,
Very good.
a steady and of good
Quite
family, with very good manners,
the best possible.
and speaks both Latin and Greek.
Uh, uh, that I don't know anything about.
And in 3 days he will be made a doctor.
Well, he, Father?
Yes, did he not tell you?
No, indeed. Who told you?
Mr. Pajon.
Does Mr. Perjon know him?
What a question. Of course he knows him. He is his nephew.
Uh, Cleante is the nephew of Mr. Perjon?
What Cleante? We're speaking about him who has asked you in marriage.
Yes, of course.
Well, he is the nephew of Mr. Pajon and the son of his brother-in-law, Mr. Diaphrus. This son is called Thomas Diaphrus, not Cleante. Mr. Florent and I decided upon this match This morning and tomorrow, this future son-in-law will be brought to me by his father. What is the matter? You look scared.
It's because, Father, I see that you've been talking about somebody and I've been speaking of another.
Oh,
Sir, you have formed such an odd arrangement, and with all the wealth you possess, you want to marry your daughter to a doctor?
what business is it of yours, you impudent demon?
Gently, gently. You always begin by abuse. Can we not reason together without getting into a rage? Come, let us speak quietly. What reason have you, if you please, for such a marriage?
My reason is that seeing myself infirm and sick, I wish to have a son-in-law and relatives who are doctors in order to secure their assistance in my illness.
Very well. At least that is giving a reason, and to hear an answer calmly. But now, sir, do you truly believe that you are ill?
Believe that I am ill, you snippet.
Ah.
Believe that I am ill, you impudent hussy.
Well, very well then. Sir, you are ill. Don't let us quarrel about that. Yes, you are very ill. I agree with you upon that point. More ill even than you think. Now is that settled? But your daughter is to marry a husband for herself. And as she is not ill, what is the use of giving her a doctor?
It is for my sake I give her the doctor, and a good daughter ought to be delighted to marry for the sake of her father's health.
So shall I, as a friend, give you a piece of advice?
What is this advice?
Not to think of this match.
And your reason?
Your daughter will never consent to it.
My daughter will not consent to it?
No,
My daughter?
your daughter. She will tell you that she has no need of Mr. Diaphorus, nor of his son, Mr. Thomas Diaphorus, nor of all the Diaphoruses in all the world.
But I have need of them. Besides, the match is more advantageous than you think. Mr. Diaphorus has only this son for his heir. And moreover, Mr. Pedon, who has neither wife nor child, is a man worth 8,000 francs a year.
What a lot of people he must have killed to be so rich.
8,000 francs is something without counting the property of the father.
That is very well, sir, but all the same, I advise you to choose another husband for her. She is not suited to become Mr. Diaphorus.
But I will have it so.
Ha! Nonsense! Don't speak like that.
Don't speak like that, why not?
Dear me, no, don't say such a thing.
And why should I not say that?
People will say that you don't know what you are talking about.
People will say all they like, but I tell you that I will have or make my promise good.
No, she won't.
Then I will force her to do it.
She will not do it, I tell you.
She will, or I will shut her up in a convent.
You?
I.
That's a good one.
Oh, good.
You will not shut her up in a convent.
I should not shut her up in a convent?
No,
No?
no.
Well, this is rich. I shall put my daughter in a convent if I like.
No, I tell you.
And who will hinder me?
You yourself.
Myself.
You will never have the heart to do it.
I shall.
You're joking.
I'm not joking.
Fatherly love will hinder you.
It will not hinder me.
A little tear or two, her arms thrown around your neck saying, "My darling little papa," it will touch your heart.
Oh, that will be useless.
Oh, yes.
I tell you that nothing will move me.
Silly man.
You have no business to call me silly man.
I know you well enough. You are naturally kind-hearted.
I am not kind-hearted, and I am ill-natured when I like.
Gently, sir. You forget that you are ill.
I command her to prepare herself to take the husband I decided.
And I forbid her.
What? You? What boldness is this for a scrub of a servant to speak in such a way before her master?
When a master does not consider what he is doing, a sensible servant should set him right.
Oh, impudent girl. I will get you.
No. It is my duty to oppose what would be a dishonor to you.
Come here. Come here. Let me teach you how to speak to me.
I won't have you marry that Thomas Theophorus.
Wicked beast.
She will obey me sooner than you.
Angelique, won't you stop that nasty creature for me?
Oh, Father, don't make yourself ill.
If you stop her, I will refuse you my blessing.
And I will have nothing more to do with her if she obeys you.
Yeah, I'm done for. It's enough to kill me. Come near, my wife.
What ails you, my poor dear husband?
They have just put me in a rage.
Alas, my poor little husband, how is that, my own dear pet?
That wench of yours, Tonette, has grown more insolent than ever.
Don't excite yourself.
She has been thwarting me for the last hour about everything I want to do.
There, never mind.
And has the impudence to say that I am not ill.
She isn't impertinent, Darcy.
I have asked you ever so many times to send her away.
Alas, my child, there is no servant without defects. We're obliged to put up with their bad qualities on account of their good ones. The girl is skillful, careful, diligent, and above all, honest. You know that in these days we must be very careful what people we take into our house. I say, Toinette!
Madame.
What is this? Why do you put my husband in such a state?
Madame, alas, I don't know what you mean. And my only aim is to please master in everything.
The deceitful snippet.
He said he wished to marry off his daughter to the son of Mr. Theophorus. I told him that I believed he would do better to put her in a convent.
There's not much harm in that, and I think that she is right.
Mary, do you believe her? She is a vile girl, and has said 100 insolent things to me.
Well, I believe you, my dear. Come, compose yourself. And you, Toinette, listen to me. If you ever make my husband angry again, I will send you away.
You don't know, darling, the wickedness of that vile minx. She has altogether upset me, and I shall want more than 8 different potions and 12 enemas to remedy the evil.
Come, my dearie, compose yourself a little.
To repay you for all the love you had for me, my darling, I will, as I told you, make my will.
Oh, my soul, do not let us speak of that. I beseech you, I cannot bear to think of it, and the very word will makes me die of grief.
I had asked you to speak to a financial advisor about it.
He says that a will cannot be done. It would be held void. The only settlement that a husband and wife can make to each other is by mutual donation while they are still alive. Even then, there must be no children.
It's a very impertinent custom that the husband can leave nothing to a wife whom he loves and by whom he is tenderly loved.
He says there are expedients for gently overriding the law and for rendering just that which is not allowed. Without that, what would become of him? Otherwise, he would do nothing and gain not a penny for his business.
He is very clever and honest.
Mm-hmm.
What can I do to give you my fortune and deprive my children of it?
Several things. The easiest would be to provide ready money and bonds which you can make payable to the bearer while still alive. Oh, alas, you must not trouble yourself about all that. If I lose you, my child, my world would come to a miserable end. Oh.
My darling, out of precaution, I will give you the 20,000 francs in gold hidden in the wainscoting of the recess of my room, and 2 bonds payable to bearer which are due to me, one from Mr. Demons, the other from Mr.
Oh,
Geronti.
no, I will have nothing to do with all that. How much did you say there is in the recess?
20,000 francs,
Oh,
darling.
don't speak to me of your money. How much are the two bonds for?
Uh, One, my love, is for 4,000 francs, and the other for 6,000.
Oh, all the wealth in the world, my soul, is nothing to me compared to you. Oh, alas, I cannot speak of these things any longer.
They are talking about a will. Your stepmother doesn't sleep. It is no doubt some conspiracy of hers against your interests.
Let him dispose of his money as he likes, as long as he does not dispose of my heart in the same way. Do not forsake me in this dire season.
I forsake you? I'd rather die. In vain does your stepmother try to take me into her confidence. I could never like her, and I have always been on your side. Trust me, I will do everything to serve you. But in order to serve you better, I must change my tactics, hide my wish to help you, and appear to embrace the feelings of your father and your stepmother.
Try to let Cleante know about the marriage plan they've decided.
But I have nobody for that duty but the old usurer, Ponchonella, my lover. It will cost me a few hundred words. Early tomorrow morning, I will send for him, and he will be happy to help us.
Juanette!
I am called away. Good night. Trust me. What is it you want, sir?
What is it that I want?
Oh, it is you! Oh, what a surprise! What are you coming here for?
To learn of my destiny, to speak to the lovely Angelique, and to ask her about this awful marriage plan.
Yes, but no one speaks so easily to Angelique. Precautions. She's closely watched and never goes out. She sees no one. You an old aunt? We went to the play where your love began, and we have said nothing about it.
Indeed, I am not here as Cleante, nor as a lover, but as a friend to his music master, coming in his stead.
Oh, Cleante, here is her father. Withdraw a little and let me tell him who you are.
Mr. Persian told me that I was to walk 12 times to and from in my room every morning, but I forgot to ask whether it should be lengthwise or across.
Ah, there is a gentleman here who wants to speak to you.
Let him come in.
Sir, I had heard that you are better, and I think you look quite well.
What do you mean by his looking well? He looks very bad, and it is only impertinent folks that say he is better. Oh, he was never so ill in all his life.
She is right.
Yeah, he walks, sleeps, eats, and drinks like other folks, but that does not hinder him from being very ill.
Quite true.
Well, I am heartily sorry for it. But, sir, I am sent by your daughter's music master. He is in country for a few days, and he has asked me to come in his place.
Very well. Call Angelique.
Oh, I think, sir, it would be better to take the gentleman to her room.
No. Make her come here. I will be glad to. Here she is. Go, Tonette, and see if my wife is dressed. Come, my daughter. Your music master has gone into the country, and here is a person he sent to give your lesson.
Oh heavens.
What is the matter? Why this surprise?
It is,
What can disturb you in that manner?
It's just such a strange coincidence.
How so?
I dreamt last night that I was in a great trouble and that someone exactly like this gentleman came to me. I asked him to help me and he saved me. Such a surprise to me, the one I dreamed of about all night.
It is no small happiness to occupy your thoughts, whether you are sleeping or waking. Oh, and my delight would be great indeed if you were in any trouble from which I deliver you. There is nothing that I would not do for
Indeed,
you.
sir, I'm of your opinion now, and I disavow all that I said yesterday. For here are Mr. Diaphorus the father and Mr. Diaphorus the son. My, how well you will be provided for. You will see the best made young fellow in the world and the most intellectual. He just said 2 words to me, it is true, but I was struck with him. Your daughter will be delighted with him.
Stay, sir. I am about to pledge my daughter in marriage. Her future husband is here. She has not seen him yet.
Oh, you do me a great honor, sir, in sharing this pleasant occasion of this
And
interview.
he is the son of a clever doctor, and the marriage will take place in 4 days.
Come, make room. Here they are.
Uh, Mr. Pigeon forbids me to uncover my head. You
Oh,
belong to the profession and understand my issue.
we are bound in all our visits to bring relief to invalids, not to injure them.
I receive, sir.
My son Thomas and
It's an
myself
honor you do me,
declare to you, sir,
and I wish
the delight we are
to
in
assure you of it.
by kindly
But
admitting
as I am,
us
sir,
with the honor, sir,
but a poor
of your
invalid who can
alliance.
only
I assure you
tell
that
you
in
here
exercising our
that you will seize
knowledge,
every
as
opportunity
well as in any other way,
to
that
show
we
you,
shall be
sir,
ever ready, sir,
that he is entirely at your service
to show you our
a
zeal. Thomas, come forward and pay your respects.
Ought I not to begin with father?
Yes.
Sir, I have come to salute you and cherish in you the second father to whom I owe more than the first. The first gave me birth, but you have chosen me. He received me by necessity, but you have accepted me by choice. In so much as the mental faculties are above the corporeal, so do I hold precious this future affiliation with my most humble and respectful homage.
Long life to the colleges which send such clever people into the world.
Has this been said to your satisfaction, father?
Optime.
Come and bow to this gentleman.
Shall I kiss? Madame, it is with justice that heaven has given you the name of stepmother, since we see in you steps towards the perfect beauty, which shows.
It is not to my wife, but to my daughter that you are speaking.
Where is she?
She will soon come.
Shall I wait, father, till she comes?
Oh, no. Go through your compliments to the young lady in the meantime.
Madame, as the statue of Memnon gave forth a harmonious sound when struck by the first rays of the sun, so I enjoy a sweet rapture in the sun of your beauty. As the flower-styled heliotrope always turns to the star of day, so will my heart forever turn towards the stars of your adorable eyes. Permit me then, mademoiselle, to make today, on the altar of your charms, the offering of a heart which seeks to be, till death, your most humble, obedient, and faithful servant and husband.
Ah, see what it is to study and how one learns to say such fine things.
Well, what do you say to that?
Well, if the gentleman is as good a doctor as an orator, it would be most pleasant to be his patient.
Would that his cures be as wonderful as his speeches.
You see, sir, everybody admires your son, and you are very fortunate to be the father of such a fine young man.
Sir, my boast is not because I am his father, He lacks a lively imagination, and neither has he that sparkling wit found in others. As a child, he never was sharp or lively. He was 9 years old before he knew his letters. A good omen, I used to say. Trees of slow growth bear the best fruit. When I sent him to college, he found it hard, but at last succeeded in obtaining his degree. What pleases me most is his blind attachment to the ancients. He would never understand nor consider the pretended discoveries of recent science on the circulation of the blood and other scientific nonsense contradicting the ancients' wisdom.
I have upheld against the circulators a thesis with the permission of this gentleman. I venture to present to the young lady the first fruits of my genius.
Sir. Here's a useless wallpaper to me. I do not understand these things.
Never mind. Give it all the same. The image will be of use, and we will adorn our attic with it.
With the permission of this gentleman, I invite you, delightful lady, to come one day to amuse yourself by assisting in the dissection of a dead woman, upon whom body I am to give lectures.
Oh my, the treat will be most welcome. Some would take pleasure in a play at the theater for their lady love, but a dissection in a medical theater is much more gallant.
Moreover, for this marriage, I assure you that he is all you could wish. His children will be strong and healthy.
Do you not intend, sir, to push his weight at court and obtain for him the post of physician there?
Or to tell you the truth, I have never desired to practice with the great. It seemed unpleasant. I found it better to treat ordinary public. Ordinary people are more convenient. You are accountable to nobody for your actions as long as you follow the rules of the faculty. There is no need to trouble yourself about the result. What is vexatious among people of noble rank is that, when ill, they positively expect their doctor to cure them.
How very absurd! How impertinent! Cure them? Your role is to receive your fees and prescribe remedies. It is up to them to get well if they can.
Quite so. We are only bound to treat people according to expectation.
Sir, please make my daughter sing before the company.
Well, I was only waiting for your commands. I propose to amuse the company to sing an operetta with this beautiful young lady. Here is your part.
Mine?
Yes, do not refuse me, but let me explain the scene we must sing. I have no voice, so I shall seek to make myself understood. So you must excuse me. And I am blinded by this beautiful young lady's presence, so I must use my spectacles. I apologize.
Are the verses pretty?
No. It is merely a small extempore opera, and what you will hear is only a rhythmical prose or irregular verse.
Very well. Let us hear.
The scene reveals a shepherd immersed in a play when he was disturbed by a noise close by. Untunned, he saw a scoundrel being insolent and annoying to a young shepherdess. He chastised the brute and came near the shepherdess to comfort her. He sees a young girl, the most beautiful eyes, yet shedding tears, which he finds the most precious ever. Where is this unfeeling wretch who would be stricken by these tears? The lovely shepherdess thanks him for his kind service, but her manner is so touching and so passionate, such the shepherd finds her every word, her every look, penetrating his heart. From the moment on, he bears a passionate love. Tormented by her, he tries every means to meet her again. But the great watch kept over his shepherdess deprives him from doing so. In his deep passion, he would ask to marry the adorable beauty. He obtains permission from her through a note he schemed to get to her. then he learns her father has decided upon marrying her to another, and that everything is being ready to celebrate the wedding. So behold, the poor shepherd, suffering from this mortal blow, in his despair, he gains entry into the house of his beloved to learn of her feelings and to hear his fate from her. Oh, but there he sees what he fears. He sees that ridiculous rival perched triumphantly near the lovely shepherdess. Such a sight fills him with wrath. He can hardly master it. He looks despairingly at her. At last, he breaks through all restraint, and his love forces him to speak as follows. Fearless, to sharp a pain you bid me bear. Break the stern silence and tell me how you care. Disclose your thoughts and I bid open lie to tell me if I live or die.
The marriage plans are saddening, overwhelmed, I'm sorrowing. My eyes lift to heaven, I strive to pray. I gaze on you and sigh, no more, I say.
Tertius, who fame would woo. Tell him, Phyllis, is it true? Is he so blessed by your sweet grace as in your heart to find a place?
I may not hide in this dire extreme. Tircis, I bear for you my love serene.
Oh, such blessed words. I am indeed so blessed. Repeat them, Phyllis. Set my doubts at rest.
I love you, Tircis.
Phyllis, Phyllis, once again.
I love you, Tircis.
Ye gods and kings who from your eternal seat behold the world of men beneath your feet, can you possess a happiness more sweet? Alas, my Phyllis, one haunting fear is real, that a rival may promise my promise steal.
Oh, worse than death is such a thought. With its darkness is my torment fraught.
Your father to his vow would subject you.
I'll welcome death before I prove.
And what does the father
And what does the father say in all this?
Is nothing.
Then that father is a fool to put up those silly things without saying a word.
Yes,
Hey, no, that will do. An opera like that is in very bad taste. The shepherd, Tircis, is an impertinent fellow, and the shepherdess, Phyllis, an impudent girl that speaks that way to her father.
No.
Hey, show me that paper.
Uh,
And where are the words that you have just sung? This is only music. Well, goodbye for now. We could have done very well without your impertinent opera. Hey, here is my wife. My love, here is the son of Mr. Diaphragm.
Madame, it is with justice that heaven has given you the title of stepmother, since we see in you steps.
Sir, I am
towards-
delighted to have come here just in time to see you.
Since we see in you steps, since we see in you, Madame, you have interrupted me in the middle of my presentation and have troubled my memory.
Keep it for another time.
I wish, my dear, that you had been here just now. Come, my daughter, shake hands with this gentleman, pledge him your troth.
Oh, Father,
What do you mean by father?
I beseech you not to be in such a hurry. Give us time to become acquainted with each other and let it grow in us that sympathy so necessary for a perfect union.
As far as I'm concerned, Madame, it is already full grown within me, and there's no occasion for me to wait.
I'm not so quick as you are, sir, and I must confess that your merit has not yet made enough impression on my heart.
Nonsense. There will be time enough for the impression to be made after you are married.
My father, give me time, I beseech you. Marriage is a bond not to be imposed by force. And if this gentleman is a man of his honor, he ought not to presume his will by force.
Nego consequentiam. I can be a man of honor, madame, and also accept you from the hands of your father.
To impose oneself upon anyone is a strange way of inspiring love.
We read in the ancients, madame, of the custom to carry off by force from a father's house the maiden they wish to marry, so she might not seem to fly of her own accord into the arms of another man.
The ancients, sir, are the ancients, but we are the moderns. When a marriage pleases us, we have no need to be dragged by force. If you love me, sir, you ought to do what I wish.
Certainly, madame, but without prejudice to the interest of my love.
But the greatest mark of love is to submit to the will of her who is loved.
She must have a different inclination.
If I had, madame, it would be what reason and honor allow.
Is I bring about a pleasant development here.
If I were you, my dear, I would not force her to marry. I know very well what I should do with her.
I know what you mean, madame, and thoughtful, but may your advice not be followed.
That is because well brought up and good children like you scorn obedience to the will of their fathers.
The duty of a daughter has its limits, madame, and neither reason nor law extend to all things.
Which means that your thoughts are all in favor of marriage, but that you will choose a husband for yourself.
If my father will not give me a husband I like, at least I beseech him not to force me to marry one I can never love.
Gentlemen, I beg your pardon for all this.
We all have our end in marrying. I only want a husband that I can love sincerely. Some marry simply to be free from the yoke of their parents and do as they like. Others, madame, see in marriage only a means to be enriched by the death of those they marry. They pass without scruple from husband to husband with an eye to their possessions. These, no doubt, madame, care little what the husband is like.
Well, you are very full of ideas today. I wonder what you mean by this.
All this is useless, madame. I shall be quiet in spite of you. To deprive you of what you wish, I will withdraw.
Listen to me, Angelique. Either you will marry this gentleman, or you will go into a convent. I give you 4 days to decide. Don't be anxious. I will bring her to reason.
I am sorry to leave you, my child, but I have some important business which calls me to town. I shall soon be back.
Go, my darling. Ah, how much this woman loves me. It is perfectly incredible.
We shall now take our leave of you as well, sir.
So first, I beg you to tell me how I am.
Thomas, take the other arm of the gentleman. Let us see whether you can rightly judge his pulse. Quid
Dico, that the pulse of this gentleman is a pulse of a man who is not well.
Good.
That it is derustulous, not to say durus,
Very well.
irregular,
Bene.
and even a little complaisant.
Optime.
Which speaks of an intemperance of in the splenetic parenchyma, that is to say, the spleen.
Oh, quite right.
It cannot be, for Mr. Pajon says that it is my liver which is out of order.
Certainly he who says parenchyma says both one and the other because of the great sympathy which exists between them through means of the vas breve, the pylorus, and often of the metus codici. He no doubt orders you to eat plenty of roast meat.
No, nothing but boiled meat.
Yes, roast or boiled, it's all the same. He orders very wisely, and you could not have fallen into better hands.
Sir, tell me, how many grains of salt I ought to put to an egg?
A 6, 8, 10 by even numbers, just as medicines are taken by odd numbers.
Goodbye, sir. I hope to soon to have the pleasure of seeing you again.
Well,
Before I go out, dear, you must be careful. While passing by Angelique's door, I saw a young man with hair who ran away as soon as he noticed me.
A young man with my daughter?
Yes, I saw him myself.
The brazen girl, I no longer wonder at her resistance shown in by Angelique.
Ce petit cœur qui ne bat pour personne, ce petit cœur qui ne bat que pour lui. À peine si ce petit cœur se donne, car vas-tu changer ma vie? Ce petit cœur ennuyeux, monotone, qui ne sait rien faire que pleurer sur lui. Tout juste si ce petit cœur frissonne, lorsque le mien lui sourit.
Well, brother, what is the matter? How are you?
Just very bad, brother. Very
How is
bad.
that?
No one would believe just how very feeble I am.
Regrettable. I came here, brother, to propose a match for my niece, Angelique.
Brother, don't speak to me of that wicked, good-for-nothing, insolent, brazen girl. I will put her in a convent before 2 days are over.
Oh, all right. I see you have a little strength left. Now, shall we have a little chat together?
Oh, wait a minute, brother. I'll be back directly.
Dear sir, you forget your walking stick.
Ought to be sure.
Pray, do not give up the interest of your niece.
No, I shall do all in my power to advance her wishes.
We must prevent this foolish marriage. It would be good to introduce a doctor here to discuss him with Mr. Perjean and expose these foolish treatments. So, I've decided to play a trick of my own.
In what way?
It is an absurd idea. Just act your part and follow my lead. Ah, here is your man.
Let me ask you, brother, above all things, not to get excited during our conversation.
I agree.
And to reason without irritation.
Dear me, yes, what a preamble.
How is it, brother, that with all your wealth, you speak of sending your daughters to a convent?
How is it, brother, that I am master of my family and I can do whatever I wish?
Your wife wishes you to get rid of your 2 daughters. She would be charmed to see them both as good nuns.
I see. My poor wife again. She does all the harm, so everybody is against her.
No, brother, let us leave that alone. She has the best intentions for the good of your family. Free from all other motives, she shows you the most extraordinary tenderness, and your children an inconceivable goodness. Now, let us not speak of her, but only of your daughter to be married. For what reason would you give her in marriage to a doctor?
My reason is that I want a son-in-law who will match my medical needs.
But it is not what your daughter seeks. We have a more suitable match for her.
Yes, but this one is most suitable for me.
But does she marry a husband for herself or for you, brother?
I must do both for her and for me. I wish to take into my family people of whom I have need.
Should you be so infatuated with your apothecaries and doctors and be so determined to be ill in spite of wisdom and nature?
What do you mean, brother?
Oh, really? I know of no man less sick than you are. I would be quite satisfied with a constitution like yours. One great proof that you are well is that you have not died of all their medicine.
These medicines keep me in good health. Mr. Pigeon says that I'd be in dire straits in 3 days without his care.
If you are not careful, he will take such care of you that he sends you into the next world.
Come now, brother. Do you believe at all in medicine?
No, I do not see it as so necessary.
What? Do you not hold true a thing acknowledged by everybody and revered throughout all ages?
Simply, brother, our bodily machines are mysteries. We are quite in the dark about them.
Then, according to you, the doctors know nothing at all.
Oh, yes, brother. Most have knowledge of the classics, talk fine Latin, give a Greek name to every disease, define and distinguish them. But curing these supposed diseases, that's out of the question.
Still, brother, there exist men as wise and clever as you, and in cases of illness, everyone has recourse to the doctor.
That is a proof of human weakness, not of the truth of their art.
Still, doctors must believe in their art since they make use of it for themselves.
Your Mr. Perjean has no wish to deceive. He believes his rules more than the precision of mathematics. He sees nothing doubtful or difficult, and with obstinate confidence orders laxatives and bleedings. With the best intentions, he will send you into the next world.
You have a spite against him. But, truly, what is to be done when one is ill?
Nothing, brother.
Nothing?
Nothing. Only rest. Nature will herself gently recover from any disorder. It is our anxiety, our impatience, which does the mischief. Most die of their remedies, not of their diseases.
Mon Dieu. You're a great doctor, I see, and I wish that one of those fine gentlemen were here to take up your arguments and check your babble.
Oh, everyone at their own risk and peril may believe what he likes. To amuse you, I should take you to see Moliere's comedies on this subject.
Oh, Moliere is a fine impertinent fellow with his comedies. It's mighty easy for him to mock honest people like the doctors.
He mocks not the doctors, but the absurdity of medicine.
As if he should control his faculty. He laughs at prescriptions and attacks the body of venerable physicians. If I were a physician, I'd avenge his impertinence. When he falls ill, he would beg and pray, yet I would not prescribe him the least little bleeding, the least little injection. I would tell him, die, die like a dog. It'll teach you to laugh at us doctors.
He will be wiser than the doctors, for he will not go and ask their help.
Yeah, brother, don't speak to me any more about that man Moliere. You'll give me distress.
I will willingly cease, brother. Let us change the subject. Now, just because your daughter is repulsed by your match, it is no reason to shut her in a convent. Yield to the senses of your daughter. The marriage is for her life.
It is time for the treatment, sir.
Oh, excuse me, brother, with your leave.
What are you going to do?
To take this little enema, it'll soon be done.
Are you joking? Can you not spend one moment without enemas or purging? Put it off for another time and be quiet.
Brother, you'll be the cause that some misfortune will happen here.
Oh my, what a misfortune not to take an enema. Once more, brother, can't you be cured of this doctor disease and the silly remedies?
Brother, you speak as a man who is quite well. But if you were in my place, you would soon change your way of speaking. It is easy to speak against medicine when one is in perfect health.
But what disease do you suffer from?
You drive me to desperation. I should, like you, to have my disease, and then we should see if you would prattle as you do. Oh, here is Mr. Pajan.
I have just heard. Nice news downstairs. You mark my prescription, refuse the remedy which I ordered?
Sir, it
What
is not
daring
right.
boldness, a strange revolt of a patient against his doctor.
Rightful.
An enema which I had the pleasure of composing myself.
It was not I.
Invented and made up according to all the rules of the art.
Oh, he was wrong.
To work a marvelous effect on the
My
intestines.
brother.
To send it back with contempt.
It is he.
This conduct is monstrous.
Monstrous indeed.
A fearful outrage against medicine.
He is
A
the
crime of high
cause.
treason against the faculty.
Yes, quite right.
It is my
Then
brother.
I will have no more to do with you.
Quite understandable.
Here is the deed of a gift which I made to my nephew in favor of the marriage.
No, it is my brother. He's done this.
Oh, I was about to cleanse your body and clear away its bad humor.
Oh, it's my brother.
And it needed only a dozen purgatives to cleanse it entirely.
He is unworthy of your
Since
care.
you have forsaken the obedience
He
owed to
cries
your
out for
doctor,
vengeance.
rebelling against the remedies I prescribed for you,
No,
I
certainly
must
not.
now tell you that I give you up to the intemperance of your intestines, to the corruption of your blood, to the acrimony of your bile, to the feculence of your humors.
It serves you right.
I will have you before 4 days in an incurable state.
Oh, mercy on
You
me.
shall fall into heartburn.
Mr.
From
Pajan.
heartburn into upset stomach.
Mr.
From
Pajan.
upset stomach into indigestion.
Mr.
From
Pajan.
indigestion into diarrhea.
Mr.
From
Pajan.
diarrhea into dysentery. And
Mr.
from
Pajan.
dysentery to the deprivation of your very life.
I'm dead. Brother, you've done me in.
Why? What is the matter?
I feel already the faculty avenging itself.
Really, brother, you're crazy. Do not give way to your warped imagination.
He says that I shall be incurable within 4 days.
Has an oracle spoken? To hear you, anyone would think that Mr. Pajon holds your life in his hands. Mr. Pajon can do as little towards making you die as his remedies can to make you live. Get rid of your doctors. At the very least, take counsel with a different doctor.
Brother, he knows all about my constitution and the way to treat me.
There is a doctor here who desires to see you, sir.
What doctor?
A doctor of medicine.
I ask you who he is.
Well, I don't know who he is, but he looks as much like me as 2 peas. Or if I was not sure that my mother was an honest woman, I should say that this is a secret brother of mine.
You are served according to our wish. One doctor leaves you, and another comes to replace him. Come, brother, hear what this good doctor has to say to you about your ailments. Another opinion will suit you at this point, with Mr. Pajon leaving you.
I have on my mind all those diseases that I don't understand, those dreaded, miserable conditions that will bring me agony and grief and
Allow me,
who knows
sir,
what
to
ailments.
pay my respects to you and offer you my services for all the bleedings and purgings you may require.
I am much obliged to you, sir. Please Tonette herself, I declare.
I beg you, you will excuse me for one moment, sir. I forgot to give an order to my servant.
Would you not say that this one is really Tonette? I could not believe my eyes. Brother, did you see what I just saw?
Yes, my goodness, the resemblance is very striking. Surely the families of this good doctor, Antoinette, connect in some way, perhaps generations ago. It is quite unusual, I must say.
How can this be? They appear to be so alike. For my part, I am astonished, incredulous, and
Oh, what do you want, sir? What do you want?
What?
Well, did you not call me?
I know.
Oh, my ears must have tingled then.
Just stop here one moment. See how much that doctor is like you.
Oh, yes, indeed. I have plenty of time to waste. Besides, I have seen enough of him already.
Brother, my oh my. Had I not seen them both together, I should have believed it was one and same person. I'm stunned. What do you say, brother?
Indeed, we saw the doctor, and just then we saw Toinette. They are different and yet quite alike, but they are two different people. Astounding, brother. And perhaps it's an omen of good benefit to you that such a doctor arrives in such a timely manner to offer his services.
Sir, I beg your pardon with all my heart.
It is just amazing.
Forgive my curiosity to see such an illustrious person. Your reputation, which reaches far and wide, must be my excuse for the liberty I am taking.
Sir, I am your servant.
Oh, I see. Sir, you are looking honestly at me. What age do you think I am?
I should think 30 at most.
Ah! Ha ha! I am 90 years old.
90 years old?
Yes, that is what the secrets of my art have done to preserve me fresh and vigorous, as you see.
Upon my word, a fine youthful old fellow of 90.
I go from town to town, province to province, kingdom to kingdom, to find patients worthy of my attention. I disdain the trifles of rheumatism, coughs, fevers, vapors, rheumatism. I require diseases of importance. Good non-intermittent fevers with delirium, good scarlet fevers, good plagues, good confirmed dropsies, good pleurisy with lung inflammation. These are what I triumphed in. I wish, sir, that you had all those diseases and be at the point of death, that I might show you the excellence of my remedies.
I am greatly obliged to you, sir, for the kind intentions you have towards me.
Here, let me feel your pulse. Come. Beat properly, please. Ah, I soon will make you beat as you should. This pulse is trifling with me. It does not know me yet. Who is your doctor?
Mr. Pajan.
Ah, that man is not noted in my books among the great doctors. What does he say you are ill of?
He says it is my liver, others say it is my spleen.
Ah, they are a pack of ignorant blockheads. You are suffering from the lungs.
The lungs?
Yes. What do you feel?
At times great pains in my head.
Just so, the lungs.
At times like a mist before my eyes.
The lungs.
I feel sick now and then.
The lungs.
And the weariness in my limbs.
Ah, the lungs. Do you eat your food with appetite?
Yes, sir.
The lungs, yeah. Do you like to drink a little wine?
Yes, sir.
Ah, the lungs. You feel sleepy after your meals and willingly enjoy a nap?
Yes, sir.
Ah, the lungs, I tell you. What does your doctor order you for food?
He orders me soup.
Ah, ignoramus.
Veal.
Ah, ignoramus.
And I'd a few prunes to relax the bowels.
Ignoramus.
And above all, to drink my wine diluted with water.
Ignorantus. Ignorantum. Ignoranta. You must drink your wine pure. To thicken your blood, you must eat good fat beef, good fat pork, good Dutch cheese, rice puddings, chestnuts, and thin cakes to make all adhere and conglutinate. Your doctor is an ass. I will send you one from my own school.
You will oblige me greatly.
Yeah. And what the deuce do you want with that arm?
What?
You should have that arm cut off on the spot.
Why?
Don't you see that it attracts all the nourishment to itself and hinders the other side from growing?
Maybe, but I have need of my arm.
And that right eye. I would have it plucked out.
My right eye plucked
Don't you
out?
see how it robs the other eye of nourishment? Indeed. Have it plucked out as soon as possible. You'll see much clearer with the left eye.
There's no need to hurry.
Goodbye, I must assist at a grand consultation about a man who died yesterday.
About the man who died yesterday.
Yes, that we may see what ought to have been done to cure him. Goodbye.
Upon my word, this doctor seems to be a very clever man.
Yeah, but he goes a little too fast.
All great doctors do so.
Yeah, cut off my arm, pluck out my eye so the other may be better. I'd rather he was not better. Make me one-eyed and one-armed. I cannot bear the thought. It's frightening. Gives me the chills.
Come, I am your servant. I am in no joking manner.
What is the matter?
Your doctor wanted to feel my pulse.
Just imagine, 90 years old.
Now, I say, brother, let me now speak of the match I propose for my niece, eh?
No, brother, I will put her in a convent rebelling against me. I know that there was some love business going on. I discovered a certain secret rendezvous they think I know nothing about.
Well, brother, suppose there was some little inclination. Would it be so criminal if it tends to the honorable marriage?
Be that as it may, she will be a nun. I have made up my mind.
You intend to please somebody in this?
I always come back to that. My wife is very much in your way.
Well, yes, brother, I must speak out. It is your wife. I mean, I cannot bear either your infatuation about your doctors or your infatuation about your wife. You run into every snare she lays out.
Oh, sir, don't talk so of my mistress. She is a woman without deceit, who loves my master. I can't express how much.
Just ask her about the caresses she lavishes on me.
Oh, yes, indeed.
The uneasiness at my sickness.
Certainly.
Care she takes about me.
Quite right. Will you let me convince you how my mistress loves my master? And, sir, allow me to show him his mistake.
How?
My mistress will come back soon. Stretch yourself out in this armchair and pretend to be dead. You will see her grief when I tell her your fate.
Very well, I consent.
And you hide yourself in that corner. Oh! Here is my mistress. Shh! Keep still. Heavens! Oh, what a misfortune!
What is the matter, Toinette?
Oh, madame!
What ails you?
Your husband is dead!
My husband is dead?
Alas, yes, the poor soul is gone.
Are you quite certain?
Quite certain. Nobody knows yet. I was alone here when it happened. He just breathed his last here. Look at him.
Oh, heaven be praised! I am delivered from a most grievous burden. How silly Toinette to be so afflicted at his death.
Ah, madame, I thought I ought to cry.
Pooh! And he is not worth the trouble. What good did he do? A wretch unpleasant to everybody, dirty habits, always an enema in his body. Ugh! Always snivelling, coughing, spitting, a stupid, tedious, ill-natured fellow, forever fatiguing people and scolding night and day at his maids and servants.
An excellent funeral oration.
Toinette, you must help me. I'll make it worth your while. Since nobody is aware of his death, let us put him in his bed and keep the secret until I have gathered some papers and some money. It is not right that I should have passed the best years of my life with him without any advantage. Come along, Toinette. First get the keys.
Not so fast.
Oh! Oh!
So, my wife, this is how you love me?
Oh, the dead man is not dead.
I am very glad to see how you love me and to have heard the noble eulogy you offered for me. This is a good warning and makes me wise for the future.
Well, brother, you see.
Now, really, I could never have believed such a thing. But I hear your daughter coming. Place yourself as you were, and let us see how she receives the news. You will know the true sentiments of your family towards you. Oh, heavens! What a sad accident! What an unhappy day!
What ails you, Toinette? Why do you cry?
Alas, I have such sad news for you.
What is it?
Your father is dead!
My father is dead, Toinette?
Yes, just look at him there. He died only a moment ago in a fainting fit. It came over him.
Oh, heavens! What a misfortune! What a cruel grief! Oh, alas, why must I lose my father? Why at a time when he was angry with me? What will become of me? Grief?
What does it matter, dear Angelique? What misfortune makes you weep?
I weep for what was most dear, precious for the death of my father.
Oh, 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 oh. Oh, heavens, what a misfortune! After I'd asked your uncle to ask you in marriage, I was coming to see your father, to incline his heart to grant you in marriage to me.
Cleante, let us talk no more of this. Let us give up all hopes of marriage. Now my father is dead. I will renounce the world forever. Yes, dear father, I will follow your intentions and make amends for the sorrow I caused. Let me, Father, make you this promise here as proof of my repentance.
My daughter, come fear not, I'm not dead. You are my flesh and blood, and true to me. I'm delighted to have witnessed your good heart.
Oh, what a delightful surprise! Father, since heaven has given you back, let me implore one favor of you. If you refuse to give me Cleante for a husband, I implore you at least not to force me to marry the other. That's all I ask of you.
Sir, allow your heart to be touched by her entreaties, and do not oppose our mutual love.
Brother, how can you resist all this?
Will you remain insensible before such affection?
Well, I, uh, I let him become a doctor, and I will consent to the marriage. Yes, become a doctor, sir, and I will give you my daughter.
Very willingly, sir. If it is all that is required, I will become a doctor, an apothecary as well. Whatever is needed to obtain you and from you the fair Angelique.
But, brother, it just strikes me. Why don't you become a doctor yourself? How convenient to have all you want within yourself.
Why, true. That is the very way to cure yourself. There is no disease bold enough to dare attack a doctor.
Are you all laughing at me, brother? Can I study at my age?
Study? Why? You're clever enough. A great many are not a bit more clever than you are.
But one must be able to speak Latin and know the different diseases and their remedies.
When you put on the cap and gown of a doctor, all that will come of itself. When you wear the cap and gown, any stuff becomes learned, and all rubbish good sense. What do you say? Shall we have the thing done immediately?
How immediately?
Today, in your house. I know of a body of physicians who will come presently and perform the ceremony in your hall.
Well, what can I say? What can I answer to their questions?
They'll give you in writing all you have to say. Go, dress yourself, and I will send for them.
Very well, let it be done. I shall prepare.
most learned doctors, professors of medicine, dependable executors of the faculty's decisions, surgeons and apothecaries, health, honor, and wealth, and a good appetite. Learned assembly, I admire the medical profession, for the whole world rushes for our remedies, and even considers us deities, for you see princes and kings submitting to our orders. So, it is our wisdom and prudence to keep the faculty well credited and honored, not admitting any except qualified individuals fully deserving such esteemed positions. I believe we will find deserving qualities in this learned man present today. Examine him thoroughly as you must. Let me begin. Kindly explain to me the treatment to purge both biles.
If it clears out a horse, 'twill suit the human, of course. Prescribes the best medicine we know to be ivermectin.
Brilliant and wonderful.
And wise.
We see clearly before our eyes.
An astute and keen mind.
Who belongs among our kind?
Clearly, this brainy baccalaureate didn't waste his life playing hippity hop nor smoking cigarettes, but let him explain why a heap of bran and a little milk with bloodletting and purgings of the humors is deemed a valued ministry of the posterior crevice.
Prescribing by the ancients is simply common sense. New thinking may be bold, but doctors need silver and gold.
Brilliant!
And wonderful.
And wise.
We see clearly before our eyes.
An astute and keen mind.
Who belongs among our kind?
I ask you, learned baccalaureate, what are the remedies both for a man and a woman suffering from the illness hydropsy, from bodily issues such as apoplexy, convulsion, and paralysis?
By all means deny, and let no one apply as a pill known to all, the dreaded Tylenol. Give an enema, afterwards purify, then purge.
Brilliant!
And wonderful.
And wise.
We see clearly before our eyes.
An astute and keen mind.
Who belongs among our kind? What are the remedies for maniacs, frenetics, melancholics, demoniacs, asthmatics, and pulmonics, for leprosy, plague, and ulcers, for every broken or fractured member?
To vanquish many diseases, don't do as one pleases. Only one remedy does foil, a dose of cod liver oil. Give an enema, afterwards purify, then purge.
Brilliant!
And wonderful.
And wise.
We see clearly before our eyes.
An astute and keen mind.
Who belongs among our kind?
What are the remedies for the blind, the deaf, for problem feet, toothaches, rabies, and the great commotion in every newlywed?
Always avoid and never abide with the modern scourge of fluoride. Rather, consult the chamber pot, for it discloses quite a lot. Give an enema, afterwards purifies, then purge.
Brilliant!
And wonderful.
And wise.
We see clearly before our eyes.
An astute and keen mind.
Belongs among our kind.
Allow me to put one question to him. Yesterday, a sick person fell into my hands, a person of rank and riches, with a severe fever, a serious headache, painful breathing, and diarrhea. Please, tell me what to do for him.
Find a Himalayan salt lamp of ochre hue, then seat them in front of it as you do. Take detox tea and add in the mixer a measure of fine mushroom elixir. Hydrate water with hydrogen, add some cucumber, then use raw milk from the dairy along with acai berry. Give an enema, afterwards purify, then purge, and bill him richly.
Brilliant!
And wonderful.
And wise.
We see clearly before our eyes.
An astute and keen mind.
Who belongs among our kind?
But if the illness doesn't repair, then what's to be done?
Give an enema, afterwards purify, then purge. Purify, purge, and administer enemas repeatedly. Also, bill generously and repeatedly.
Brilliant!
And wonderful.
And wise.
We see clearly before our eyes.
An astute and keen mind.
Belongs among our kind.
Oh, so smart, a baccalaureate. A once lovely young Italian lady came to me. She complained of migraine, shortness of breath, swollen legs, a pounding heart. She looked green as goose droppings, with the foul urine she brought in a container. She admitted it was a marvel she wasn't dead. Kindly tell me what to do for her in keeping with orthodoxy.
Give an enema, afterwards purify, then purge.
Brilliant!
And wonderful.
And wise.
We see clearly before our eyes.
Examine him no further.
Deem this man a doctor.
But, if such a mortally obstinate withering cannot be cured by an enema purifying and purging over and over again 100 times, what would you finally do for her?
Order her, in the name of blessed Hippocrates, to couple with a good young lad.
Brilliant!
And wonderful.
And wise.
We see clearly before our eyes.
Examine him no further.
Deem this man a doctor.
Having answered all questions of the learned faculty with wisdom, ancient and sound, and being capable of diagnosing and treating the maladies of any population, the candidate merits the administration of the oaths to become a member of the faculty in full honor and privilege. Do you swear to observe the statutes prescribed by the faculty with sense and judgment?
I do swear.
To employ in all consultations the age-old advice, whether good or bad?
I do swear.
Never to resort to any remedies besides those of the faculty?
I do swear.
With this venerable doctor's cap, I grant you the power and might and medical license to administer the well-practiced arts, namely, enemizing, purifying, purging, bleeding, ventilating, sacrificing, piercing, slicing, cutting, drenching, and burning. In a word, in keeping the procedures and killing without penalty, not just for Parisians, but anyone in the world. Sir, now share the depths of your wisdom, of your gratitude with this esteemed faculty.
Great teachers, allow me to say thank you to such a learned group. To you, I owe much more than to nature and my father. Nature and my father made me a human being, but you have made me a doctor, which is much more. Honor, favor, and gratitude will remain in this heart forever.
Live a long life.
Oh, live a long life.
Let the new doctor who speaks so wisely
Live a long life.
let him eat and drink.
And cure and kill.
Centers for Patient Safety, Education, and Advocacy, and Eileen Karina. So stick around after the show.
follow the rules of the faculty. There's no need to trouble yourself about the result. I mean, what is vexatious among people of noble rank is that when they're ill, they positively expect their doctor to cure them.
He obtains permission from her through a note he schemed to get to her. Then he learns her father has decided upon marrying her to another, and that everything is being ready to celebrate the wedding. So behold,
years old before he knew his letters. A good omen, I used to say. Trees of slow growth bear the best fruit. When I sent him to college,